Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Madhi English School online education. I am glad to welcome you all in a new session of mathematics. Here we are going to start our day with a meaningful thought. Today's thought is, as you know more, you grow more. Yes, my dear students, as you increasing your knowledge, as you are growing your power to face the world. So, start learning from today. First of all, read the textual work, make practice regarding the same, as well as if possible then read the story books. If it is not possible, then try to listen the stories from your parents or grandparents so that you can increase your knowledge. My good wishes are all of you for your bright future. Now, let's begin our learning part. Before we start, everyone, sit straight at your place. Make your back straight. Very good. You all are happy at your home, na? Every day learning each and every subject. I hope you all are learning with us, as we all are make hard work so that you all can teach well as understand the whole concept. So my dear students, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Now get ready with your textbook, notebook, compass box, all the necessary stationery. Write the date and day in this corner. Look, my dear students, whenever you are sitting in the classroom and before we start anything, first of all, what we are doing? We all are writing the date and day. So, write it in this corner. Completed. Now write the heading. Chapter 7. What is the name of the chapter? Subtracting greater numbers. Everyone, write down the name of the chapter in your notebook. SUBTRACTING, subtracting. GREATER, greater. NUMBERS, numbers, subtracting greater numbers. Everyone, note down the heading. Before we start, let me inform you about learning objectives for chapter 7. What are the learning objectives for the whole chapter? Counting back to subtract, addition facts, subtracting one digit from two-digit number, subtraction using number strip, double-digit subtraction, problem solving. Now everyone Take the maths fair book in your hand and compare. Look, we have completed counting back to subtract. Addition facts. For this, we have two exercise which is in the form of match the following. Subtracting one digit from two digit number and double digit subtraction. We have completed this in the form of exercise 7a. Subtraction using number strip. We have completed almost two exercise of this topic. In previous lecture we learned problem solving, and I told you that one exercise is remaining yet, which we will complete in next lecture. So check in your maths fair book that all this exercise we have completed in the fair book. If you have not completed it till, then complete it as soon as possible with the help of your parents, with the help of videos, with the help of a given PDF. Okay? Now, learning objectives for today. What we are going to learn today? As I just told you that we will complete exercise of problem sums. After that, table of 5. My dear students, this is the last exercise of this chapter. So, get ready for writing part, because you all have to write with me afterwards. Solve the following word problems. Write the heading, everyone. Solve the following word problems. You all are writing with me, na? Very good. Now see, what is the heading? It is at the airport. A-I-R-P-O-R-T, airport. Have you ever visited at airport? What you have seen there? Aeroplane, a runway. Then the people with luggage, their trolley bags, conveyor belt, office, reception office, coffee shops. Then what you have observed there? Look, this is the aeroplane. These old peoples are waiting for plane. These people are moving with their luggage trolley. Someone is standing there for asking something at reception. If you have observed, there are coffee shops, then duty shops for shopping. Na? So, here we have the story of an airport. We have to solve the word problems out of that. Read the stories given below. Decide whether to add or subtract. What does it say? Decide whether to add or subtract. Put the sign in the box and solve. Put the sign. What does it means by? First of all, we have to read the given clues. After that, here we have to decide whether we have to make addition or subtraction. After that, put the sign in the box. There we have the box where we have to put the sign of addition or subtraction and then solve. So let's see how can we solve that sums. Write down sum number 1. 76 people are waiting in the line at the airport. What does it say? That 76 people are waiting in the line at the airport. 20 more people join them. How many people in all? What does it say? That there are 76 peoples. How many peoples? 76 peoples. And 20 more people join them. After that, there comes 20 more peoples. So, how many people in all? We have to find out how many people in all. For that, here we already have the example 76 plus 20. As first of all, there are 76 people present over there. After that, 20 more people come there. So we have to make addition. Now see, whenever we are going to add, what will happen? 6 plus 0, there comes 6. 7 plus 2, we get 9. 6 plus 0, 6. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So we can say that 96 people in all in the line. There are total 96 people in the line. Understand? I am going to explain one more time that 76 people are waiting in the line at the airport. Means there are already 76 people are present over there. Afterwards, 20 more people join them. Means 20 more people come and join the line. So we have to find out the total number of people present over there. So what we have to do? We have to add these 20 people to this 76 people. 76 plus 20, we get 90. Okay? Sum number 2. 84 bags on the luggage belt. 24 bags are picked. How many bags are left on the luggage belt? Whenever I was describing, I told you that at the airport there present a conveyor belt or luggage belt. So here what does it says? That there are 24 bags on the luggage belt. How many bags? 84. Out of that, 20 bags picked. What is the meaning of picked? Take away. 24 bags take away. So how many bags are left? What we have to find out? Now, how many bags are still left on the luggage belt? So what should we do, my dear students? As we have to find out the remaining or left bags, we have to make subtraction over here. First of all, look, we have number 8484. The number of bags are having 24 bags which are picked. So which sign will come here? As we have to find out the remaining or left bags, we have to make subtraction. Everyone make the sign of subtraction here. 84 minus 24. Now what will happen when we make subtraction? 4 minus 4 we get 0 and 8 minus 2 we get 6. Everyone note down number 6060. Answer: 60 bags are left on the luggage belt. 84 bags on the luggage belt. 24 bags are picked. How many bags are left on the luggage belt? Here we have the sum 84 minus 24. We have to put this sign of subtraction here. Why? Because we have to find out the leftover or remaining bags. By making subtraction of 84 minus 24, we get 60. So our answer is 60 bags are left on the luggage belt. Is that clear? Okay. Sum number 3. This describes the scene of coffee shop. I told you now whenever we started that at the airport there are coffee shop, then duty free shop for shopping, but right now we are talking about coffee shop only. What does it say? That 63 people are at the coffee shop. 11 leave to catch a flight. How many are left in the coffee shop? What does it say? That there are 63 people at the coffee shop. At the same time there were 63 people. After that 11 leave to catch a flight. As they all are sitting at the airport, the time of their flight, so they leave to catch their flight. Now what we have to find out? How many are left in the coffee shop? Here we have the sum 6363 and 11. Now we have to decide which sign comes here, either addition or subtraction. How can we find out this? Now look, my dear students, whenever we are going to find out the leftover or remaining things, we have to make subtraction. Whenever the sum of addition comes, I will explain you that when we use the sign of addition. But right now, here we have to make the sign of subtraction, as we have to find out the leftover things. So 63 minus, put the sign of minus everyone here. In this box, put the sign of subtraction. Now see, 63 minus 11. So 3 minus 1, we get 2. When 6 minus 1, we get number 5. 63 minus 11 is equal to 52. Here we have to write the answer, that 52 people are left at the coffee shop. There are 63 people at the coffee shop, 11 leave to catch a flight. How many are left in the coffee shop? 63 minus 11 is equal to 52. So, 52 people are left at the coffee shop. All students understand? Let's see what you have mainly seen at the airport. Obviously plan. Okay. So in this sum we are going to talk about or discuss about plan. Look, what does it say? That 24 planes land. Land means arrive. 13 planes take off immediately. Take off means go away. How many planes are still at the airport? 24 planes land means come. Out of that 13 take off immediately. So here we have to find out the remaining. How many planes are still at the airport? How many planes are remains? So here is the sum 24. The number of planes land and 13 number of planes take off. This box is empty. Which sign will come here? As we have to find out the remaining planes. So we have to make the sign of subtraction. Which sign? The sign of subtraction. 24 minus 13. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, when 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So 24 minus 13 is equal to 11. We can say that 11 planes are still at the airport. 24 planes land, 13 planes take off immediately. How many planes are still at the airport? 24 minus 13, we get 11. So we can say that 11 planes are still at the airport. Okay. Now we have one more example. Sum number 5. As this is the airport, so definitely there comes so many peoples. Here we are going to talk about the people. Look, what does it say? That 35 people arrive on one flight. 42 people arrive on another flight. How many people arrive in all? Look, what does it say? That there in one flight, means one plane, there comes 35 people. In another flight or plane, there comes 42 people. So we have to find out how many people arrive in all. Look, whenever we find out this how many and in all, means we have to find out the total number. And of course, whenever we are going to find out the total number, we have to put the sign of addition. We have to make an addition, as we want to find out the total number of these two. So 35 and 42. Number of people arrived in first flight, number of people arrived in second flight. As we want to find out the total number, we have to put the sign of addition. 35 plus 42. So 5 plus 2 we get 7, as well as 3 plus 4 we get 7. We can say that 77 people arrive in all. 35 people arrive on one flight. 42 people arrive on another flight. How many people arrive in all? 35 plus 42. 5 plus 2, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. We can say that 77 people arrive in all. So my dear students, this was the last topic of this chapter, problem solving. Here the chapter is going to become completed. So I hope you all understand the whole chapter well, as I wish that you all can complete your fair book. If you have not completed yet, try to complete it as soon as possible with the help of your parents. Okay, my dear students. Now, which part is remaining in the lecture? What we are doing at the end of the lecture? Yes, we learn and write the table. In the series of table learning, today we are going to learn and write table of 5. Everyone, write down the heading in your book. TABLE, table of 5. You all are enjoying to learn and write the table, na? At every day in the parents teacher meeting, you all repeat the same thing, that you all are enjoying to learn and write the tables. So get ready, as you all have to repeat after me, as well as you all have to copy this in your book. Five ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. 5 sixes are 30. 5 sevens are 35. 5 eights are 40. 5 nines are 45. 5 tens are 50. Everyone, complete the table in your book. Very good. Now note down the homework. Today in your homework, you all have to write table of 5 2 times in your homework book. Okay? At your home, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye everyone.